everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video, doing some coverage for you today on Casbah. I usually cover Casbah a little bit later in the week, and that's for no particular reason. That's just when I usually happen to cover it. I think this week I'm going to be doing two videos on Casbah just because there's so much movement in the chart. So you have today's update, an update today, and then I'll probably be doing one a little later in the week. Usually either Thursday or Friday. But I want to start with the 1 month view. We are at a price right now of 16 cents. And I just want to kind of show where we were a month ago, which was a price of around 12 cents, 13 cents. And then we went down to an all-time low of 10 cents for this 1 month view. And we have an all-time high of about 17 cents. So that is a 7 cent difference. And the time frame on that is between November 4th and November 19th. So as we know, in the last 2 weeks, this has really, really been picking up, and we're finally seeing this along with Brett on base starting to wake up. So it is up 24.15% for the month. I just want to go back here quickly to the 1 day view, 24-hour view, and then the 7 day view for this. It is down just slightly, 2.68%, but I just want to take a look at this dip here because that's the most important part of this chart. So we're looking at, this was like 7:30 this morning, it was at 17 cents, and then we see it dip down to about 15 cents, but as you can see, it's kind of making its way back up. So not too bad of a dip, and it is starting to kind of poke its head out of the water again. We are up 18.13% for the past, 7 days. We have an all-time low of 12 cents with an all-time high of 17 cents. And we have this nice incline that we see here happening down a little tiny bit, but I think we will most definitely be back up to this 17-cent line and even 18-cent line. I hope by the end of November, let's see, we're at November 19th today. I'm hoping by the end of November, our next milestone could be 20 cents. I'd like to see this hit 20 cents by the end of November. I'd like to see it possibly hit 40 cents by the end of the entire year, so the end of December. I would love to see this hit 40 cents, and I do think it's possible. I'm not saying it's going to hit that. I think it can hit that, and I would like to see it hit that price point. So I'm hoping for an easy 20 cents by the end of November, because as you know, this is going to be a little shaky, in the next few weeks. Like, yes, it's at 16 cents. Yes, we've seen it at 17 cents temporarily. That doesn't mean it's going to hold at that price. So, it's going to go up to 17 cents, and then it's going to probably hike down temporarily to like 15. Then it's going to go back up to 16. Then it'll go back up to 17. Then it might hike up to 19 and then do a sharp correction back down to 17. So there's a lot of fluctuations that we're going to see, but I hope to possibly, I believe the 20 cents was the all-time high for this, like all-time high. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so I would like to see this hit 20 cents, which is this project's all-time high by the end of November. Once we hit that again, then it's smooth sailing from there. Then I see it slowly hiking up to hopefully about 40 cents by the end of the year. And I think as we get into the beginning of 2025, in specifically the months January, February, and March, I hope it's going to be a steady incline, but I do think it'll be a slow climb up to $1. That is what I would like to see. And from there, and beyond that, it'll be a slow hike up to $2, $3. My price prediction for this for the end of 2025, which is going to be a year from now, is about $3 to $5. Many influencers are predicting way more, like $10 plus. I am sticking with a $3 to $5 price prediction. I think that is reasonable. In fact, I think $3 is my conservative price prediction and $5 is my bullish price prediction. We might see it hit somewhere in between there, maybe $4, but that is my price point on this, $3 to $5. I think we have big things to come with the exchange listings. We've got the Kraken listing, which I think is really helping the price right now. Looking at this all-time view and well, not so much the 1 year view. The 1 year view looks a little more volatile than I would have hoped, but the all-time view really shows you that this is just really on the incline, and it's definitely on its way back up to the top. I think now with the Kraken listing, we have room for maybe a Gemini or crypto.com listing. I think that would be nice. Caspa is totally tier 1 worthy, and at some point, not anytime soon, but some point we will see this get on basically all tier 1s, but that's not anytime soon. Caspa is still under the radar and it has yet to hit mainstream, but it will hit mainstream probably when it hits around $1. And then that's when our bags are really going to be pumping. Before I end this video, I also just want to make note of the community sentiment over here. 87% of the crypto community is bullish on Caspa, 13% is bearish. I said this last week in my video, and I'm going to say it again. I think 87% is extremely low for being bullish on a project like Caspa. I would expect, and I hope this goes up, but I would have expected this to be somewhere in the 90% range, 95%, 96%. 97% bullish on Caspa. I don't know why that's so low in the 87% percent range, especially when I just did a video on Myro earlier and like that percentage is in the 90s. So I don't know what, I'm not saying Myro is a bad project, but Caspa is the ultimate crypto project this entire, in the whole crypto space. So I was just a little surprised to see that low of a percentage, and I'm hoping that goes up as time goes on and as this price continues to pump. 13%, we have a 13% bearish on Caspa. So that concludes my little update for this, and I will keep you posted as I always do a little bit later in the week. Just a few things before I end this video. My social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server, give me a follow. I am now partnered with Tangent Hardware Wallet. Follow the link in the description section and you can enjoy 10% off your purchase at checkout with code PUMP. I have a monthly membership going on, $3.99 a month. And don't forget to check out the merch store. Of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.